Hello, everyone, beautiful souls. This is RivaJazz. I want to be here today, especially with this voice, with this state of being, because lately I have not had the feeling of feeling myself as a woman. What I'm trying to say is that we always have the period, we always know the symptoms, and we keep a track on everything. As of late, my period or my cycle is not the same. And so, even though I had some breast tenderness lately, I I felt maybe I will get my period, but because I didn't know for sure, because I had other times feeling a little bit achy, but it ended up not coming. And so today is a day that I will record here for you because normally I don't. So I am exposing that side of who I am as a therapist and someone that is here to help you out. Even for guys, not just for girls. So wherever you are, so basically I am on my first full day of bleeding, even though it started yesterday, but today was my full day of bleeding, and I felt pretty bad. Not as what it used to be. I had immense period pains in the past, but not as today. Today was very mild compared. However, I did have some shivers. I had some sweats, and I ended up almost throwing up. And what else? And I had to cancel my work because I couldn't stand on my chair and think. On those very few moments of being at work, I was able to see why I was feeling so intensely bothered with this period at this time. I felt like, okay, in the past month or so, since my last period, which was nothing compared to this one, so this one has a bit more flow to the in comparison to the last one. Um, but today I felt like maybe this was a stress due to the recent changes that I had at home. So basically, I have my father over because he fell and he broke his jaw. And I'm taking care of him, or at least making sure he doesn't fall or has a different sort of speed recovery as much as possible, considering his age and all of that. Um, I also understood this was not it. You know, I confided, well, it's not a secret, but in recent times we are not able to actually speak up very much because I feel that there is a lot of division in the world, and this is here to stay, I'm afraid. It's a phase that we all need to go through because we all need to do the deep work, right? So, right now is the wake up call that everyone needed, or the world needs it, or as the world needs it, to be honest. It's let's put it simple like that. So, I have been feeling, and this is not the first time that I feel this, but in recent times I feel amazingly pressured internally in my own world of how to expose myself, how to put my focus only in my work. And for you who don't know me, my work is not just about delivering massages or coaching or simply staying here and patching everything. No. My work is also to be a sensitive person to the collective. So I'm an oracle, and that means that I'm also connected to the other side in the sense of maybe receiving energies, messages, visions, or whatever it comes. At the same time that I coordinate my personal life, the vulnerability that I have accepted of this last phase of my life so far. So, according to all of this, I have been feeling the pressure and the pressure of not being able to speak, the pressure of not being able to not wear a mask, not to justify my reasons. It's like I have to follow the herd. I am not here to follow anyone. I'm here to follow my guidance. And what I'm finding is that it's really hard to shut uh, other people's perceptions when they are so constructed around a specific narrative. It's the same way that if I put the other way around, I would like to be expressing my opinion the same way that they do. But because the narrative is so big compared to the minority, we feel pressured of like, oh, we need to justify everything in one sentence and it would be enough. No, it's not going to be enough. The vision is here to stay, as I said, and we have different opinions. We will have many different ways of thinking, many different ways of justifying what's happening in the world and the decisions that we've taken in our bodies, for example. And I want to talk about them. So I just want to make this sort of introduction video because I want to put them in other social media, and so I have to cut it short. However, um, for now, let's say I'm going to do another video on this in more detail so you will know what's happening and how one can express themselves safely the best way possible, obviously. And so, thank you very much for being there, and I'll see you soon. Stay safe, as they say. Take care, my loves.